Today we're checking out Zombified, a brand new add-on added to the Minecraft marketplace. This add-on is 830 Minecoins. It is made by Levelantics. You are in the zombie apocalypse and need to survive. There are a ton of new zombies, structures, and infected biomes. Your goal is to survive the coming Zombie Horde Night happening on day 7, which you can change in the settings, and you can also change the difficulty. And hey, thank you to the developers for gifting me this add-on. However, this is not a paid promotion. When you look into your new or pre-existing world with this add-on, you'll be given this brand new guidebook. Welcome to the Zombified info menu. Explore new monsters, learn how to craft items and equipment. Or you can check out their official wiki with this website right here. It has a nice little tab for zombies, items and equipment, world and events, settings, and feedback. If you checked out the settings before, you can go ahead and change the Horde Night intervals to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. You can also change the zombie difficulty all the way from 0 to 2. When you click on zombies, it'll show you all the different types that they have. And there are a couple different ones. So we have the small zom, chubby, slapstick, zombomb, slime shooter, tinky, zomboss. So there is a boss babe in this add-on that maybe we'll check out later. But yeah, I like how it shows them, all of them. And when you click on these, it'll tell you a little bit of information about each one. So for the zombie, you can find this basic zombie that has multiple variants and attacks slowly. And it drops, here's the loot, it has zombie arm, night armor pieces, and rotten flesh, and the special ability is none. Let's go ahead and check out the zomboss and see what it says. A strong boss that has multiple attack patterns and multiple phases can be found in abandoned mansions in the overworld. Emeralds, night pieces, metal scraps, diamonds, and rotten flesh are the loot drops. And for the special ability, a tanky boss with multiple attacks and different phases. So I like how they have a nice little description for all of the different zombies that you can find and shows where you find them and their loot tables. For items equipment, they have all the items and equipment listed right here, which I did go ahead and pull out every single thing that I could find in the creative menu. There are 2 different armor sets. This one is called the scrap armor, and it looks like this, and this one right here is the night armor, and these are what these 2 look like. And then there's a variety of different weapons, which are actually pretty cool. So we have the frying pan, which does 4 attack damage, and you can start whacking your zombies with a frying pan, or maybe make some bacon, but no bacon is involved with this add-on. But hey, maybe in the future. We have the pitchfork, which has 5 attack damage, which I think is a classic, zombie weapon. Then we have this one here, which might be my favorite. It is the potato launcher. You're gonna need some potatoes in order to launch this out. There we go. You can shoot the zombies with potatoes, so that'll be really fun to test out. There's also the slimy slingshot, which I think we need ammo for that, which we'll learn about. Yeah, we need poisonous slime to fire this. And then we have the zombie slapper, which has 2 attack damage. And it looks like, a piece of zombie arm or something like that. Slap the zombies with itself. And then this isn't a weapon, but there is a flashlight that you can go ahead and turn on and off. And I think the flashlight is supposed to give you a buff when you use it, maybe some resistance. And it has a nice little lighting effect. And then for resources, here are all the resources that you can find, like the drops. We have corrupted cave roots, metal scraps, poisonous slime, which I think we use that with the slimy slingshot. Yeah, you use that. You can go ahead and sling some poisonous slimy boys at the zombies, which is pretty nice. And we have stone splinters and zombie arms. There's also a new corrupted sapling, which maybe we'll try to plant. I wonder if it works with bone meal. We'll test that out and see. And I think there are supposed to be like brand new biomes that we can find. So we'll go out and explore in the future to see if we can find them and some new structures. Can we bone meal this? Yeah, we can bone meal. Alright, so here is the new corrupted tree situation going on here, which I think you can find naturally around the world. And there is a brand new door, the corrupted wooden door, and then some different variations of tombstones. Also some different variations of skelly remains. There's also some barbed wire. And then different blocks that I found. So we got scrap ore, we got red meteor blocks, meteor block, corrupted soil, corrupted grass, corrupted cave stone, corrupted cave soil, and corruptive cave bone ore, and corruptive cave block. So those are all the items and weapons. And up next are the rest of the different zombie boys, which I haven't seen all of them yet. I was kind of waiting for her to do this reaction. So let's go ahead and take a peek at these guys and see what's going on. So let's pull these out and see. So this one is the slapstick. Oh, hello friend. So I am in creative mode. They're not attacking me right now. Oh, hey, looks like something fell from the ground right now too. That's exciting. Hello? Some fat loot perhaps? Ooh. Ooh, maybe let's go into survival in case I don't want to break it on accident. Let's throw some stuff out so we have some space maybe? What is it? Oh, hey, we got some coal and some iron. That's pretty nice. Hi, are we friends? Of course not. Of course not. He's gonna be slapping me. Alright, alright. Not right now. Later, you can slap me later. But not right now. Next we have the Zom, which is the... I think there's different variations of these guys. Ooh, I like the chef guy. He's gonna cook. He's about to cook up in here. We got farmer guy as well. Very nice. I love the different variants. Oh, look at that guy too. He's on the ground. And it's interesting to note it is daytime and these zombies are not despawning. So, yeah. This was in the spawn eggs, the turrets. Interesting. Oh, hey, we'll probably learn more about these in this add-on, but yeah, there's some turrets that are shooting up these zombies. We have the spawn slime shooter. Oh, hey, oh, bro. You got stinky breath. Is he shooting the zombie? No, he's shooting the turrets? He was shooting the turrets. Dude, look at this guy! What in the world? That is crazy. Next we have the tanky zom. Oh yeah. He's got a friend on top too! 2 for 1 special with this guy. They always come with 2. Yeah, oh man. And different variants as well. Oh, 11 the variants with this. That is really nice. And even the little guys on top have different variants too. We have the chubby. No wonder, yeah, this one's got different variants as well. That is really cool. We have these small zom, just a little guy. Little guy with one little teethers. Also got variants up in here. And then the zom bomb. Oh my gosh. I think he's gonna throw his head at some point. Oh my gosh. His head is the bomb for realsies. And then this one right here is the Zom boss. So this is gonna be the special boss that you can find in mansions. And oh yeah, look at that guy. Oh snap. Oh, he looks pretty sweet. Doesn't he? Look at him go. He looks very angry. I really like the look of these zombies. They're not like super duper scary. They're more like silly to me, which I love. I love silly scary. Definitely a fan of that. And they have some really cool animations, like that guy is blinking his little eyes, this guy as well. And I love the variations of all of them. They got animations for walking and blinking, little chubby guy. And we also had the spawn tennis ball turret too that was in the spawn eggs, which looks like this. I'm gonna shoot tennis balls at the different zombies. Oh no. And it looks like I found one of the new biomes. So if we go into the guidebook and go under worlds and events and biomes, it'll tell you that we have 2 brand new ones. One is the corrupted forest. It has a reddish tint and appears lifeless, yet a strange new type of tree grows within. And I believe this is the corrupted forest that we found. And then there's also the corrupted caves, which are green and brown tinted underground areas filled with decayed blocks and scattered bones. And I did see that there was a zombie that did spawn. Yeah, this guy spawned in that area. Right here. Hello, sir. Are you from the corrupted biome? But in this biome, it has the brand new trees. And looks like we got like the brand new grass as well. We got corrupted grass. We have corrupted logs up in here. And corrupted tree bushes. We also got more little small grasses. And little bushes on the ground. And here is one of the other new guys. Hi, buddy. You have been corrupted from the new biome? Does look like some of the saplings and stuff that were here originally that kind of pushed out. Kind of find the birch trees on the ground. Like so. But yeah, this is one of the first biomes that are found. And it looks like right here is the meteor. Because I think the lore of this add-on is that the zombies came from space. They came from this meteor right here. And it started affecting your new and pre-existing worlds. And it looks like another forest is right here. You can kind of see it start to spawn in as we get closer. And the trees start to change. Here are some of the zombie dudes. A lot more of them in here. Hi guys. Welcome to Minecraft. We're sliding out. Ooh, it's changed as a mushroom too, in a dirt. Dirty mushroom boy. And then it also started to corrupt a little bit over in this area. And there's a lot of guys in here. Ooh, and this one also had some skeleton remains. Ooh, and a slime shooter guy spawned in here too. Hi. Pretty cool. So hopefully that'll give you an idea of what it looks like when you find them. And they start slowly changing in front of your eyes. And here's one starting to form right over here. You can see it start to spawn in. Also, I think I found my very first structure. And there might even be one over off in that distance too. Under structures, it says, these rare landmarks offer valuable loot, but are crawling with zombies. There are 8 unique structures to discover, and most are found in the forests, plains, and savannas. So I found one right here, and it actually looks really, really sweet. It looks fancy. So we'll take a little sneak peek and see what it's all about. Ooh, also looks like this one spawned in the Zomboss. So this must be the mansion that spawns in the boss boy. So pretty cool. I'm interested to see what type of loot that we can find inside of these. And I definitely want to check this out more in like a survival situation. Maybe I'll do it live, maybe this Tuesday. Because I live stream Tuesdays and Saturdays. So make sure you're subscribed if you want to see me live and play with this add-on in survival mode. But inside of here, looks like we got some bookshelves. We got a nice little chandelier. And upstairs, looks like we got more books. I wonder where the boss boy is. Ooh. We go out here, we can get our hands on some skeleton skulls. Oh hey, looks like another parachute drop. It's dropping right there, which is pretty nice to see. You can get some nice loot from those. And then upstairs... Are we getting close to the zombie boss boy? Nothing up here. Alright, let's go deeper into this mansion. Okay, we got our first chest. So up in here we got feathers, blaze powder, and a turtle shell. Interesting. But where's the boss boy? Is he under? Is there like a basement maybe? There's probably a basement under here, right? Oh, okay. I wonder if there is a proper way to get down. Yeah, maybe right here. Ooh, okay, so nice on the top. And then out here, ooh. We got ourselves a tanky guy with his friend on top. Also a donkey. And then in here, just another man. So I think the boss is probably down in the basement dungeon area, which is actually pretty cool. So if we hop down here, let's see, my booty too big. Oh my god. There we go. We fell down here, and ooh, is this like a proper little dungeon situation? Nice. Take a peek. Looks like we got some normal zombies. And then there's Boss Boy. Boss Boy is right here. The Zomboss. Ooh, look at him. I'm not gonna fight him now. I don't want to spoil it for you. But I do want to let you see where he can spawn. And then there's a bunch of other guys down here too. So you'll have to be careful. Then some broken stuff here. Ooh, where's this go? Just broken. Oops, sorry, sir. Sir, I'm here to help. Sorry. But yeah, pretty cool. So here's a look of like the mansion situation with the Zomboss. And here is another structure that I found that looks like a decaying, decrepit, maybe like office building or apartment place. If we go in here, there are supposed to be some zombies, but maybe even some loot. And let's see if we can find any when we explore. Ooh. Was this like an old elevator shaft or something? I don't think it's working properly. Yeah, definitely the floors are kind of all over the place. There's some books in here. Yeah, okay, so office building confirmed. Little office cubicles. I wonder what happened to the workers. They probably turned into the zombies. Now let's go up here a little bit to the next floor and see. Got more books and more office cubicles. Wonder if they're the same on each level. Let's see. This one's a little bit different. But still pretty similar. I guess it is an office. I mean, in real life, offices are very, very similar. I haven't seen any chests though. I want to see if there's some loot in here. Let me go up here. Pretty similar. Maybe the loot is at the top. I'll have to see. Up in here. Okay. More cubicles. More decay. And then we're up in this one. And then there is another level. I did see a zombie like on the top when I went up there. And I wonder if more would spawn maybe at nighttime or maybe if I was in survival, if they would spawn more. And let's go up here. Ooh, I hear them. I'm starting to hear the dudes. These are up top. Yeah, there's a guy. Okay, there's more dudes up here. Ooh, hello. I like this like open part right here. Really emphasizes like the destruction. But I didn't see any chests unless they're like hidden somewhere. There are some books in here though. Maybe at the top we will find something. Let's see. Ooh. We got some things up here, but yeah, I didn't see any chests in this one. Maybe there's just no chests that spawn in here, or maybe it's random. But it does look really, really cool. It would be fun to kind of take this one over. And that one spawned very close to the mansion that's right off in this direction. And this one started spawning in a meteor, like some corrupted stuff in the water right over here, which is really cool to see. And then, yeah, here's a fun little farm full of zombies that spawned in over here. Lots of zombies in this one. We also got some, like, wheat and stuff too if you needed some easy food. Let me go in here and check it out. Hello, farmer. How are you, You having a good day, sir? I hope you're having a swell time. And there also looks like there is an upstairs up here. And this one does have a barrel, so I wonder if we'll find something. Okay, this one is full of different food. We got wheat, carrots, and poisonous potatoes. And I think that is pretty much it for that one. Also, there's like this little tower up top. But yeah, this one looks really cool. I like the farm. Ooh, we didn't look in the silo though. I wonder if the silo has any secrets for us. Or if there's even a way to get in. Sometimes you just make your own way. No, it looks pretty hollow to me. A hollow silo. It's been a long time since the farmers have filled that up. Oh, over here it looks like I found Mansion Town. I wonder if there's 3 bosses in each of these? Yeah, I think so. They're doing like script events. We come around here, so there's a zombie boss in this mansion. And that means there's probably a zombie boss in this mansion? Yep, one in here. And also, let's see if there's a zombie boss over in this one. It looks kind of cool though. I mean, it's like a little, like, residential area full of rich people. But yeah, also a zombie boss. So this one has got 3 bosses right by each other, which is pretty cool. And actually a naturally spawning village over here, which might be a perfect space to start our horde event. Every few days, configurable in the settings, a horde night will occur. Massive waves of monsters will spawn, testing your survival skills. Be prepared. These nights offer a great challenge and reveal whether you're truly ready for the apocalypse. So we're going to test it out here. I do have some scripts to do so that we can do that. We're going to skip that until it says that we're in a horde day. And I think we set ours to 3. So the next horde night in 3 days. Ooh, okay. So let's see. It looks like maybe, okay, in 2 days. And now we're in 1 day. And tonight is a horde night. Prepare yourselves. Oh my gosh. Traumatized. But at least we're in creative now just for, you know, testing. But I'm going to do another script event right now to start the event off. And there we go. We have started the horde night. Sorry, villagers. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, let's see. It has started. And we'll see if the zombies will come. Okay, they're coming. Yep, there they are. Hit them with the potatoes! Those are really fun to do in like a survival situation. You can hit these guys, and then they'll have different loops and stuff to do as well. And it should be pretty tough though, because it says they come in waves. So it'll be really fun to try this out. Definitely gonna try this out in a survival situation, probably live. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do. We got the zombies and the special zombie guys in here. Let's hit him with a frying pan! Ooh, this one dropped a zombie arm. In here. Yeah, zombie guy. Get you, but it does look really cool. They have some fun animations. Your arm's right there. Oh, went away. What airdropped has dropped nearby. Nice. We got some reinforcements to help us out. But yeah, hopefully this is a nice little sneak peek of what you might experience in your world with this new add-on. I'm pretty excited to go ahead and check it out in like survival. But I wanted to make this video to show you everything that is going on with this. Also looks like the fog is like freaking out. I wonder, I think that is the VFX. We go into setting. And settings were updated. Okay, so they went away. So that was the fog. I am running actions and stuff in realistic biomes as well. So I wonder if that is affecting it. They do look really cool, except when they're like flickering. Ooh, I like this guy. Yeah, does look like a lot more zombies are spawning in. Yeah, a lot of zombies. Ooh. We got a tall guy here. Yeah, this would be really fun to do. Look at all these different types. Look at you. You got a bucket on your head. Oh my gosh. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I gave you a little bit of a sneak peek of what you might experience in your new or pre-existing worlds. If you get this add-on, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And make sure that you're subscribed if you want to see me play this live. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!